high emotions today as the punishment phase began in the Brice Rhodes triple murder case.
The Louisville man tortured and killed two teenage brothers after they saw him kill someone else. Now the same jury who found him guilty gets a say in whether he ever walks free again.
I can't even begin to tell you how this has been.
You could hear.
Nothing is the same. Nothing.
See.
We were.
And almost feel the agony.
We just can't get over it. We cannot. We don't know how to deal with it.
It was laced in every word for Deborah Wren. The grandmother of Larry Ordway and Maurice Gordon poured her heart out on Tuesday, sharing dreams never realized for the 14 and 16-year-old brothers.
That's all he talked about, was going to Texas Christian College and playing football. That's all he talked about all the time. And Reese talked about his music. He loved music.
This is like the trial after the trial. The same jury that convicted Brice Rhodes will make a recommendation for punishment, ranging from 20 years to life in prison. Also taking the stand for a victim's impact statement, the brother of Christopher Jones.
Him to grow with his sons and his daughter and try to get to know, or even get to know his granddaughter. He'll never have that.
Prosecutors say Rhodes murdered the teens because they'd seen him shoot and kill Jones in May of 2016. The brothers were tied up, a sock stuffed in their mouths as they were stabbed to death. Rhodes burned their bodies and dumped them in Louisville's West End.
We are not simply the worst thing that we have ever done.
His attorneys asked for leniency.
I couldn't protect him.
Calling Rhodes' stepmother to testify. Together they say Rhodes suffered trauma as a child from living in an abusive home with his birth mother and has intellectual disabilities.
Because of his intellectual disability, he can't fix himself. The only thing that can fix him is if he has people who love him and care for him and go the extra mile, and you're going to hear that unfortunately that didn't happen.
And with that,
another gone. 7 years and 7 months.
Gilbert Corsi, WDRB News. That jury is slated to deliberate on sentencing tomorrow and make a recommendation to the judge. The judge will ultimately have the final say on the punishment. Again, the options are 20 years to life in prison.